You ain't gonna get me.
Welcome to Cameos. I am Sam. So with me, I have just rambling. We've been away for a minute. There's a lot going on. So sorry for the hiatus, but we're back. Um, where were Fu and O'Shaughnessy at? O'Shaughnessy, he beat his case. So if you remember, he had a case against oh, my nose is like dry. Sorry, y'all. But he had a case against oh, he caught a case for one of his furry outtakes, but he got off on a technicality because it was entrapment. You know, the officer that caught him entrapped him essentially. So he's out and he's back at his conventions. I think this week he was in South Carolina, uh, enjoying the slave tea plantations and the furry celebrations. There's a lot of tea plantations in South Carolina, but it's still like,
I didn't know that.
yeah, it's very good tea, but it was still where slaves were. And then
Yeah.
Fu Money, he's actually back and back on his tour, and he's stopping at Chick-fil-A because Chick-fil-A select locations they have the it's like a waffle chicken sandwich, limited time, along with a s'more shake. So he's getting that and getting diarrhea, but he's enjoying himself. So there you go.
I must say I admire your commitment to this bit because lore just becomes more and more extensive with every episode. Soon O'Shaughnessy gonna be sitting down with Gail King. So why did you do it? Why did you think I would do something like this? Use your common sense. But yeah, we got a lot of news for you because we've been gone for the past 2 weeks. Just busy with family stuff and did a holiday pass? I feel like it was a holiday.
I mean,
Maybe I'm hallucinating.
today's a holiday.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Shout out to all the veterans out there. We
Yeah.
appreciate your service, whether you're in, still in it or you've served in the past. We do appreciate your dedication to the country. But oh, it's Halloween. That's the holiday I was thinking
That's
about.
not a holiday.
It's not a holiday, but it's like as a dad, it's a holiday. Like I got a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
shit has to stop in order for them to enjoy it. But in the past 2 weeks, a lot of news has occurred. Starting you off with Christie, starring Sydney Sweeney, open to like I think 1.3 million at the domestic box office, which is like one of the worst openings I think ever.
Yeah, it's sad.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, per theater, I think they made only like $646.
I didn't honestly. I didn't even know it came out. So I don't know if that's a marketing thing or if it's like her PR is not very great right now. O'Shaughnessy's protecting her. That's also what he's been doing as well. He's donned his
Doing PR.
he's donned his furry Avenger suit so he can protect Sydney Sweeney. So he's following her to her PR events and boxing people out in his furry suit. So he's protecting her right now.
There's a run where Captain America becomes a werewolf. And there's a lot of jokes I can make about that. Some of which would get us either canceled or sent death threats because you know what Sydney Sweeney's been up to lately in the news. So I'm gonna just move on. But it does very much fit everything he would try to do to save that woman who doesn't need to be saved.
What did Project Pat say?
I ain't repeating it
Don't
either
save her.
for
No,
just.
all he said was don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something else, but
I
I
mean, there's
wasn't going to
plenty
speak either
others.
for just to not be canceled or just to not infringe upon licensing rights because apparently you hum something for more than 3 seconds and your ass gets struck down. But yeah, turns out her new fan base ain't really going to see a biopic about a lesbian boxer who overcomes the odds.
Yeah. Although it looks good, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of did want to see it. I might.
I did. I go lie. It did look really good. Now I was excited for her, and then she started talking
Yeah.
about how her genes were superior, and
She didn't say that, but she didn't deny it. So
I mean, like,
she didn't deny it.
quite suspicious. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'll let O'Shaughnessy
Ve-
take care of it. Yeah,
Very,
O'Shaughnessy will let us know how this one is.
Hmm. Very eugenical. Anyways, I don't even know if that's a word. Uh, Speaking of canceled, ridiculousness canceled at MTV after 46 seasons.
Finally, I am ecstatic. I
But they were like, I'm
hate.
sorry, continue.
No, I would say I hate ridiculousness. Like I hate that it was always on. Like I turned on MTV and it was on, and it's not
Mhm.
good. It's just like America's Funniest Home Videos with what's her name? What's the girl name? The little big head white girl, and she was rapping. She was sounding Young Money at one point. Rob's
Oh, she didn't know how to
secretary.
shut the hell up.
Yeah, with her annoying ass
Chanel West
laugh.
Coast.
Yeah, like man, it's just annoying. And
Yeah,
like
she got into a beef with somebody.
I don't remember who. She can't rap. She just talks Snoop Dogg. She got really mad. I like and I love. So first of all, I love Robin Big. Like I love that show.
That was an
That show was
awesome show.
amazing. Yeah, she
Fantasy
was fine
Factory was
on
dope too.
that. Yeah, all that was fine. She was fine on that show. But ridiculousness is just her, him, and then that black dude, and then a random celebrity sitting in the middle. And then yeah, what you think about that one? Oh come on, man. This is this is like a watered down Tosh Point. Oh, it's not good.
Yeah, but that was like a byproduct of a lot of shows that existed like that. Like remember Talk Soup with Joel McHale, and a lot of
Yeah,
shows did
it
that.
wasn't good. None of it's good. I'm saying Tosh Point oh was on at the same time, right?
Yeah,
Or
Tosh Point oh was fire.
yeah, I'm saying it's running at the same time, or maybe not the same time slot, but on TV. So
Mhm.
that's why I compared it to Tosh Point oh. So I'm not watching a lesser version. It fortunately, it's ridiculous. He was getting paid. Was he getting paid per episode? What was it like 36
See,
million or something
the
stupid?
paycheck. So the paycheck includes bonuses, a 21,000 per episode executive producer fee, and an escalating 61,000 per episode on camera fee for 46 seasons.
Yeah, he got
This man
paid.
made generational wealth over a variety video show.
All
That's
that
crazy.
man, I haven't seen him skateboard in damn near 20 years. Probably more. Can't remember last
Damn,
time
you're right.
he
I
said,
forgot he was a skateboarder, bro.
see?
Like,
He said, I don't need it. Matter of
yeah,
fact, Chanel West Coast, I heard one song and nothing ever again.
that's all we ever
she
needed.
she was right on ridiculousness. I got a full time job. That black dude, I don't
Yeah,
remember his name. I don't know what he
he was
did.
he was cool. I think he was funny.
He was sitting. I just remember him sitting at a button and just being confused. Why? What's the button for? Is he ever going to press it? It's just a button.
Aspect of the show at all. I don't. A lot of
Some
it's kind of just. I haven't seen that show in like. I can't remember when was the last time I watched like even just cable television. Like it's been years, maybe a decade. But I remember the last time I did see it. It was on MTV when their programming consisted of entirely that and nothing else. It was like when Cartoon Network became only Teen Titans. Like no matter what time
yeah,
of day you logged, you clocked in on it, it was something
Teen
involving Rob
Titans.
Deerdeck. He dominated that entire channel because nobody went there for music videos anymore. Everything was on YouTube because of Vivo.
I tried to go to there for music videos.
Why? We had
They had
YouTube.
like MTV Two and like MTV uh, Jams, I think. So I
Right.
had cable, so there was like other because I'm grown at that point. Grown, I can afford cable. So there are other
Proud of
channels.
you. Came a
So I
long way.
like I turned to like uh, those other alternate MTVs for music videos, like VH1 Soul. You turn it on, you listen, watch
It's
music
good background
videos.
noise, I suppose.
That's all I just like. I like the old days. You know me.
Oh yeah, you're very nostalgic.
Yeah, DVD right
Yeah.
here. Collaterals. I watched Collateral. Shout out to Collaterals on Netflix, but also I got on DVD.
Yeah. I do
Fantastic
miss the
film.
old days of MTV though, with like Viva La Bam and all those crazy ass shows. Room Raiders. That used to be like the post school 2000 go to programming. If you weren't watching like
Mm.
Yu-Gi-Oh and everything else on Kids WB, it was all the more mature content over on MTV.
Yeah.
What was the other show? What was it Hot or Not? What was the one when the dating show when they would step off the bus and they'd be like, I think it was called Hot or Not.
Next, I thought it was called Next.
Next, there you go.
I like
That set the
the
groundwork for Tinder.
what's the Celebrity Cribs,
The
and
MTV
then
Cribs.
Oh yeah, MTV Cribs. But then you find out like everybody was lying. Nobody lived at any place that they were at. They just rent a
Redman
house.
was the only honest one.
I know. That's why I like Riverman's episodes, amazing. But every other
He bought them in a
episode, like
busted ass apartment.
it was I think Bow Wow's episode is like the whole thing. Like I should have known when like you see their fridge and everything
Uh
is like color coded and like uh in a proper order. Like nobody lives like this. Care how much
huh.
money
Who's
you
that
have.
organized? Like you organize, you're that organized after like a big cleanup, maybe. But it's like
Maybe yeah.
you don't care about like refrigerator aesthetics and all that kind of crazy
Mhm.
stuff. Like when I was younger, I thought it was just like very well presented, but I definitely believe that
Yeah,
these
it's
were
their
these
house.
celebrities' homes.
They have their
I just thought they
cars
like put
color
on a
coded
presentation.
in the
Yeah,
garage. Like this is how you park like this.
bro. I miss Pimp My Ride. That show was. I was young and dumb because I'm like, yeah, it would definitely make sense
It's
to put a fish tank in somebody's
outlandish.
car.
And all them cars break down. Like I wish it would have been called "Fix My Ride." It's like they didn't fix a single car; they just put a bunch
They
of
should make
stuff in
that
it.
now. They should like do like a post show kind of revisit where they just go back and figure out what happened to these people after they put a jacuzzi in the back seat of their
Yeah,
pickup truck.
was good. It was good. He, Hitagi. I'm not gonna call it Hitasen. I don't know why I can't say it. They never fix a single car. The Jones is very
Yeah,
funny to me.
I mean they fixed them. They just put a bunch of shit that no one else needed.
No, they like I I gotta find it. There's like a documentary or like interview that some like people were doing, or like maybe like Vice went and found a bunch of people. Maybe not Vice. I don't remember who did it, but they
Mhm.
went back, found them, and were like, yeah, the car didn't actually run, or like the stuff they put in it. It's like they put too much in it, right? So, right, like the oil's still leaking. Like, it didn't. They didn't actually fix it.
See,
Like
what
they
I
were
thought
better
happened
off
was,
before they took their car
oh
to
yeah,
the garage.
100%. All that shit was stupid and ridiculous. But what I thought
Yeah.
it was that the biggest problem was they would give you this really lavish gift, but you still had to pay the taxes on it. So you got fucked over
Oh,
either
that
way.
too.
Like,
All right.
yeah.
So you got to pay taxes on it, and it's not working.
Oh,
So
I thought it worked. It's just they couldn't
no,
afford it.
no, the cars also didn't work. Thank you. Hita said that. Like all this, it's too much. I feel like one of them they added like a bunch of stuff, but didn't like reinforce the battery or add another battery. So the car just died because it couldn't handle everything that was in the car. So it
That's
worked
funny.
while they were in the studio, and then the
Yeah.
second it's time to go to work, the Jones dead. Yeah, they need to
I
come
remember
on the
they had
show.
like a
Fix my ride.
what's it called when you have like the chocolate fountain and the cheese fountain?
Fondue.
Yeah, they had one of those in some dude's car.
It's not necessary.
Yeah.
Although now they're like
Well,
content creators who will put like I saw this dude. He put like a fondue fountain of like what is it? Wingstop Ranch in his car, and was
mhm.
dipping chicken wings in the like fountain. Like, go home.
I listen. I don't wish misfortune on anybody, but I hope a pothole finds that vehicle.
I don't think he don't be driving when he do it.
I
It's
mean,
just, go home,
it's an
please.
influencer. Give it some time. They will do some dumb shit like that. I remember one episode when they pimped out a hearse. It's just like, why?
Yeah,
This feels like just like a desecration of the dead.
I get it.
But yeah,
Like I said, fix
I
my
guess
ride. That's the new show. Just fix it.
yeah. Fix my life at this point. Like, bro, they probably still paying taxes on them shits.
No, yeah, definitely.
What's the name? But yeah, I'm surprised MTV's even still on. Like,
Uh, yeah, I don't know what's propping up. Like, 16 and pregnant is not really on no
is that
more.
still going?
Teen mom. No, I don't think it's on. Not anymore. So I don't really know what props it up. VMAs come on. Maybe I haven't bothered to watch
Yeah,
the VMAs, so I don't really know.
that's that's not enough to fuel an entire network though. Like,
VH1 is fueled by like Wild and Out and Love and Hip Hop, honestly.
oh yeah.
So maybe. Oh, matter of fact, Wild 'N Out used to be on MTV. It's like they moved all the like urban things to
Mhm.
VH1 and MTV was
But
ridiculousness.
only ridiculousness. 24
Yeah,
hours.
yeah,
So I guess VH1 about to be the new UPN.
yeah.
Yeah. A live action V for Vendetta series is in the work at HBO, and
That'd
James
be
Gunn
good.
will executive produce it.
And for those that don't know, V for Vendetta is a DC comic, which is why James Gunn executive producing because all the comic stuff is under his umbrella. So
Yeah, and my biggest gripe is that they didn't announce this on the 5th of November.
yeah,
Like, perfect opportunity.
yeah, they probably realized on the 5th of November, like, hey, why don't we do this? And then James goes, that's a great idea. And then 2 days later, they
It's like
announce it.
announce
Or
it
a
on the
week
5th of
later, sorry.
November, and then like next year reveal the trailer on 5th of November, and just make that your reoccurring schedule.
Yeah.
What do we know? Um, in very surprising, but I can't say excited news because I got to see what it actually turns out. Like, A Different World is coming back. They're doing a reboot on Netflix.
I This I don't understand. Like you can't cancel Cosby and then bring back one of his properties.
Yes, you can.
It doesn't make sense.
I agree. No, I completely agree with
Right.
you,
In the
but
same
they
way
don't
that
care
when
about any
people
of
want to
that.
cancel, like you can't like say, all right, well, J.K. Rowling is canceled, but let's make a Harry Potter series. It's the same thing. You can't like
Yeah,
it's. I don't understand.
yeah. What
Um,
they're going to do is they're going to separate Cosby from it as much as possible because they own the rights, and then just move on and hope people latch on to
they
the new generation.
There's no way they own the rights. You think Bill Cosby sold the rights to his series?
I mean, if Netflix is producing it, yeah.
Yeah, he still gets a check.
Oh, okay, but they're not going to
That's what I
reveal
mean.
that part.
They don't have to. Like common sense, he gets a check. That's everything that R. Kelly wrote. He gets a check for. You
I
can't.
wonder. But
You can't even listen to B2K because R.
hold on,
Kelly's getting paid. You put money on his books.
hold on. Let me double check. I'm curious. Yeah, spin off by Cosby. I'm trying to see if he sold the rights.
There's no way he not selling the rights, man.
Yeah, no, because like, he had as we know, a shit ton of legal troubles, so he
Yeah.
might
Also,
be.
he's not in jail. This number two. So he's just at home. He probably gonna watch it on Netflix himself, and then he
Yeah.
probably giving notes. He's probably the executive producer.
If I give any advice to Netflix, do not take notes on anything from Bill Cosby. Like, let that go. Do something new. But I don't know which way this is gonna go because when there was a reboot for Bel Air, I was skeptical. Turns out it was actually pretty good. I liked
it's
it.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Actually, they made Carlton a drug addict, and I was like, all right, man, Carlton. They made him a drug addict, and they made him like an Oreo, basically. Like he kind of whitewashed. No offense to like white people or black people that act like white people. Like live your life. That's just not how
Yeah.
Carlton was. It's not his character. Like he's
Yeah,
still
yeah. He
very
was
pro black,
elitist, but he was still black.
very very pro black, right?
Yeah.
So, and they took that away. I really didn't like that. Um, as far as like I am like cautious about it because the last time I saw a show about an HBCU, uh, wait, what was the last time I saw a show about HBCU
Dear
on
white people.
Netflix? Yeah, that's not HBCU. That's an Ivy League school. I actually I
Wasn't it?
forgot. Yeah, it's an Ivy League. It's an Ivy
I
League
thought it
for
was
dear white people.
HBCU.
It's
Actually,
an
no, it's
Ivy
because
League
we
school.
focused entirely on black people that we thought it was
Yeah, it's an Ivy
HBCU.
League school. Then there's like a couple. Every other thing they did is like a PWI. So uh, we'll see.
It depends on who the creators are. If it's a black
No, it
writer's
is.
room, black exact. Okay, see,
It
that gives me a
is.
lot more hope.
And sorry, Felicia Rashad is also producing.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, I'm open to it. So see what happens.
yeah, we'll see.
I hope it does well because we could use some more television like that. So long as it's, you know, with respect to the source material, because that show is a classic. I still watch it whenever I get a chance. Let's see. Sinister is considered the scariest movie of all time, according to a new Science of Scare survey. Top five scariest movies are Conjuring, Insidious, Skinamarink, never seen it before or heard of it, Host, and then Sinister.
Okay,
I just
Candyman
wanted to say it.
is the
The
scariest.
Conjuring for me. That one hide and go clap scene will live with me forever. Um, And I say that as a preamble to the Conjuring prequel movie is officially being made in development. It will focus on the early years of the Warrens, screenplay by last rights writers, and separate to HBO's The Conjuring TV show, which is also in development.
There's too many TV shows.
I'm saying, bro. I don't know if I feel like I bring this up very often, but the Warrens weren't actual paranormal investigators. They were scam artists. They would prey on people with like mental disabilities and like religious psychosis and exploit them and then make stories about how they were excising demons from people with like chronic personality disorders. Messed up. And now they get to
Well, I
live on
guess.
in fame because this
Well, Netflix will make a
series,
series about them as well. They'll make a docu series about them.
it's a damn shame. I wonder, are they still alive? I feel like they passed away. I don't know, maybe.
Who knows?
But it's just once I learned that, I just gave up on the whole Conjuring series. Like I do maintain the first Conjuring is the scariest film I've seen, but it's just I don't want to support any of this.
Hmm.
Warner Brothers will announce whether or not it's going to sell by Christmas. So a lot of you might know Paramount is bidding a lot intensely. Netflix is also in the running. There's a bunch of other studios. I hope not Disney because my doomsday scenario, pun intended, is that Disney gets both DC and Marvel, and absolutely not. No, I hope not. If it were up to me, I think. I really can't say what studio because I'm not a big fan of corporate homogeny. Like I very much believe that companies should be separate because the more competition there is, the best there is, the better it is for the consumer. But it's Universal. I'd be fine with Universal getting WB. I feel like they have a really good catalog, and if they merged it with WB, and also it would be well away from like Disney and other massive corporations. So I think Paramount is buying a bunch of other people as well. Like, just if it has to be sold, I'd rather it go to like Universal or something, or some sort of dream scenario where A24 gets the hold of it.
A24 don't got that type of money, do they?
That's why it's a dream scenario.
Oh,
At least I know we be getting like quality films and shit out of it.
I'd like it to go to Netflix. So
No,
discuss
hell
this.
no. They trying to kill the movie theater.
No, we've talked about this. They're literally putting things in theaters now.
Yeah, for like 3 hours, and then saying at the end of all their debuts, please go watch the rest of it on Netflix.
It's not. This is hyperbole. That just rambling
Is
to
it?
you all.
Is it
Yes.
when the Duffer Brothers, who made Stranger Things, one of their biggest properties of all times, left Netflix because
And
Netflix didn't want to do cinematic properties in
and
theaters
the Stranger Things finale is going to be in theaters.
for like 3 days?
No, that's hyperbole again.
Hold on, let me see how long. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be for long because they did the same thing with what was it? It was the same thing that Apple did with highs to lows.
That was like 2 weeks. It
It was
wasn't
like a
3 days.
weekend.
It was not a weekend.
I'm pretty sure it was a weekend.
I didn't see it
'Cause
opening weekend, so it wasn't a
they don't want they
weekend.
don't want their user base in theaters. They want them
Look
to
at
create a
you.
home
I
theater
won't
and
let
they
you.
just exist.
I won't let you spin this narrative.
I won't let you defend Netflix like they care about movie theaters. They're actively trying to kill one of our most beloved pastimes.
I don't think they care about movie theaters, but I do think if they had like a dedicated studio and they didn't have to outsource things, they probably. What Knives Out is coming to theaters in December
For how long?
first. I don't know, but it's in theaters first.
I'm curious.
I don't know if I
Um,
don't know if they've announced how long that Stranger Things will be in theaters.
the Stranger Things series finale will be shown in theaters for 2 days, December 31st and then January 1st.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Spend your New Year's watching Stranger Things. That's cute.
You're watching the death of cinema. They're trying to
Uh,
take away our theaters, our Cinepolis, and its weird crayon smelling factory.
that's not Netflix fault though. That's just
Yeah, that's true.
capitalism. That's capitalism.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I can't blame Netflix for the death of cinema. I just think they're trying to push the knife in and turn it. Cinema is already not cinema. Theaters are very much on their deathbed. I just don't want to see the complete end of them, or it become like this massive luxury experience where you have to go to like the Las Vegas Sphere to watch The Wizard of Oz for $300.
That's that's what it's going to become.
The future was supposed to be better than this.
I saw Idiocracy or Idiocy. Sorry,
Bruh. The Crash Bandicoot is set to return as a Netflix animated series.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot 4 is one of the hardest games I've ever played. This is one bridge level where like it was my Dark Souls.
That game's not that hard.
Okay, go play the bridge level.
I wish I could. I don't know where to get these games anymore.
I'm pretty sure they're on. No, Crash Bandicoot 4 came out for a PlayStation 5.
Oh, did?
Yeah, it was a recent release.
So you were a grown
It might
man.
be a PlayStation Classic that you can download.
You were a grown man. And you couldn't beat Crash Bandicoot.
I never said I couldn't beat it. I said it was hard as hell. Go play the go play like the hidden levels of Astrobot.
You know I'm not buying these games, man.
Hmm?
You know I'm not buying these games. I'm already on
You don't
Arc
got.
Raiders.
I'm actually surprised you bought Arc Raiders to be like. That's just not you. It was either Night Rain or mobile games.
I had some like points, and I just used them. Okay. So $40. Okay.
Yeah, I got to get on that. I saw all the homies been playing it.
Yeah, it's a great game.
No. What's next? An animated Hello Kitty movie is in the works at Warner Brothers. It'll be in theaters on July 21st, 2028.
I all right. We'll see. I just need to see who's working on it. I want it to be like Barbie. Barbie was actually a great film, so
Yeah.
it needs to really be like that. If it's not,
Where,
then I don't know.
where it's like a deconstruction of a certain cultural norm, the same way Barbie was.
Or yeah, or like the phenomenon that is Hello Kitty.
Mhm.
Explore that in some way. I don't know. Like otherwise, it's just like a IP bait. Let's just get all the kids in here
Yeah.
and make billions. I don't like that. I just want
What's
a
the
good
other
film.
movie that's coming out that's inspired by a toy? I
Hot
think Warner
Wheels.
Brothers is no, not Hot Wheels. It's something
That
else.
they are making a Hot Wheels movie though, from what I
Yeah,
remember.
I know, but it's not the one. That's not what I'm thinking of.
The GI
It's
Joe
another.
Transformers crossover.
I'm so excited for that. I forgot it was happening, and now I'm going to be thinking about it for the rest of the night. No, it was something else. It came like hot on the heels of the Barbie movie, and it was
Cabbage
kind of in the
Patch.
same. No,
Cabbage Patch Kids.
that would be a horror movie. It'd be like Children of the Corn or like Chucky writ large. Um,
Monopoly.
if it comes to me, I don't want to hold up the episode, but
I
if it
want you
comes
to
to me,
know
I'll let
that
you know.
everything that I've said, they're making a movie about.
I look forward to the R-rated horror version of the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Hold on, wait. I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
Who makes Barbie? Mattel.
Mattel makes Barbie. Oh, never mind. There is already a Cabbage Patch Kids movie. That's why.
Mhm.
That's why I was thinking Cabbage Patch Kid.
Let's see. The Now You See Me, Now You Don't popcorn bucket includes a magic trick to make your popcorn disappear.
That look cool.
It does look cool. It's like probably the coolest bucket we've seen since
Yeah.
the Janussi.
I said I saw the video of it and they like it's like a trick mirror in there. I was like, oh, this is a genius. I'm
Yeah,
sure that
that's
bucket
probably the
is
coolest one.
expensive. Uh
I mean, probably be like $30. It's only a mirror.
with some hinges. The hinges are gonna cost you. Plus
I mean,
the tariff for the construction. Where was it built? um,
uh,
I still think they should have named the second movie "Now You See Me, Now You Don't." The third movie should be something else, like
yeah, I
Abracadabra. I
agree.
don't know.
Yeah, it's like they're making the second Mario movie, Mario Galaxy. I feel like that should have been the third one.
Yeah,
Mario World could have been the second one, but
I feel like Mario Brothers should be the second one.
I mean, we kind of got that with the first one because it was
I
Mario
know,
and
but like
Luigi's story.
to me, it's like it's just the name. it's like a advancing name. I don't know.
Yeah. And if I
They
recall
don't really.
correctly, Super Mario World was the introduction of Yoshi, and Yoshi's confirmed to be in the second film.
Oh, so
So
I mean, why jump straight to Galaxy? So
yeah,
that
why
makes me
jump
wonder
there, right?
what's the third one that they're gonna do.
Super Smash Brothers.
Could be.
Yeah, I'd be down. That's gonna be like the first $3 billion movie.
I'd watch that, but I need the
Yeah.
that OG player select theme.
Yeah.
Doom 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 with somebody on the bass. That show is so fire. Like, who they get to play this? Where'd they go?
Nope.
That dude's going doom 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 doom, and then the trumpets doom doom. I was like, oh, this is fire.
For a second, I thought that was the Cowboy Bebop theme.
Oh, nah, it's different.
No, but what's the name? I don't know if you remember when the trailer for the original Smash Bros came out for the 64. Remember, it was the song was so happy together, and it was all the
Yeah,
mascots skipping, and then they started like beating the shit out of each
yeah,
other.
and like little giant Teletubby type
Yeah,
costumes, furry costumes.
they
Matter of fact, that's where O'Shaughnessy got his inspiration to become a furry because he saw the commercial, and
that
then
was
he
his
was
sexual
like,
awakening.
exactly. He said, "Oh, Pikachu, I can dress up as Pikachu too," and then that's what started it.
Well, moving aside from that, my original point was that for if they do make a Super Smash Bros. Animated film, the teaser trailer should be a recreation of that original trailer with all the puppets, or not puppets, Teletubbies, whatever you want to call them, skipping down the road and then just start
Yeah,
to beat the living shit out of one another.
they got to get TikTok editors and content creators to do it though. They're not gonna know how to do it right.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
They need
They
millennial
are.
content creators to do that.
I wonder if you were to do a Super Smash Bros. Movie, because it seems like Galaxy is setting up some sort of like Nintendo multiverse. Because
Hmm.
I can't imagine Hyrule or like actually no, Donkey Kong's land did coexist with Mario's world. Oh, it's Peach's world.
Hmm.
So like going to Hyrule would be like another planet. Like I don't know. Like it feels like there would be like some sort of like dimensional aspect to it. And at which point, like what would bring them together to fight like that? It kind of reminds me of Marvel Secret Wars. Everyone's fighting to protect their universe or ensure their universe isn't destroyed.
Isn't the whole premise of the Super Smash Brothers the hand is what us? So I guess it's like
Yeah,
a
like their
toy
little
box.
toys.
Yeah. So it's kind of they realize, oh, we're like in this box and someone else is controlling things and they're fighting back. So it's
Yeah.
like different
I don't think they
planets.
would go
Yeah.
with that meta narrative though. Like the Lego movie did that and it was really cool, but I don't think Nintendo
Mm.
would do something like it. If there's like a master hand, it's just gonna be like a generic angry hand villain,
Angry
probably
Hand
voiced by
is.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Oh yeah, man. I still got to see the Smashing Machine.
Oh yeah, I forgot
It's
about that.
another movie. Yeah. I don't think these movies are marketed well, honestly.
How would you even market them in today's day and age? Like
I don't know.
news cycles. Like we can't even stick to like news cycles involving like pertinent news with like government or the tragedies that unfold. Like everything is within like 3 day intervals.
Like
So how do you
social
toss in,
media
hey, go see the Sydney Sweeney lesbian boxing movie in the middle of that? It's hard to make things go viral.
with a TikTok edit, uh, like that Creed one.
That was a fire ass edit. I watched that like 12 times.
This is what should have did for the City Sweeney movie. The same edit, the same sounds.
What's my name? Sweeney.
Exactly the same.
See. Now, if she had some more ethnic friends, one of them might have suggested something like that. Um, in tragic news, not really that big of a tragedy, but I'm being over dramatic.
What?
Um, Grand Theft Auto will now release on Thursday, November 19th, 2026.
Yeah, they fired a lot of people over at Rockstar. So
Yeah, apparently
yeah,
somebody was in a Discord server leaking like private Rockstar secrets. At least that's the story that Rockstar is sticking with.
yeah.
There's been some debate that these developers were trying to form a union, and we all know how much big corporations love unions. So
They treat them
it's
like
it's, it's a
treated like Reagan treated the traffic controllers. So
Right.
y'all want to unionize, huh? Everybody's
He's like,
fired.
mm-hmm.
and now the game's delayed. And I bet they probably came downstairs. Exactly, probably came downstairs. Bet you won't try that again. Get back to work.
That's the thing. It's like Rockstar. I don't know how many people are working on Grand Theft Auto 6, but it's got to be like thousands. Like somewhere, if not in
Not no
an
more.
actual thousand, well, okay,
Now,
960.
sorry, it's not funny that they got fired,
I'm not.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
not at all. It's not funny
it's not
whatsoever.
funny
It's
they got
just,
fired.
yeah, the numbers thing got to me.
Yeah,
But it can't be that the firing is what caused the delay. My best guess is that they just need time to fix all the bugs and the UI and everything like that. Because the worst thing that could happen is the same thing that happened to Cyberpunk 2027, where it's like you do have a quality game, but nobody can play it because it moves at the same frame rate as like a PowerPoint presentation.
but I
So
figure
I,
if they had bugs to work out, they need the workforce. I saw someone that works there say like, yeah, without this workforce, it is going to take longer to do these things. So maybe like uh the 2026 wasn't, what was it, November 7th, 2026. Maybe that wasn't the original day. It's probably already
Mhm.
delayed in general, but letting go of these people push it even further back than they had planned to
Mhm.
push it back. That's what I
I
would
don't know if that's
assume.
enough people to delay a massive title like this, though. Like if it was like the team that made Expedition 33, where it consisted of like 30 something people, then yeah, of course, because
Hmm.
your entire company is gone at that point. But for like, they've got a lot of people on this game. Like
Yeah,
this game fails, I think that's like not the end of Rockstar, but they're gonna take a hit.
but I feel it's probably like key people also, like key developers they let go.
Oh, because you mean like the if they are telling the truth about the leaks,
Yeah,
that to have access to those high quality leaks, generally you would think they were like a bit higher on the totem pole.
yeah. I wish I could find it. I didn't care enough to like share it. It was just something that I remembered. But it's like
Mm,
key people that they had to let go. So without those key
and
people, it takes longer. But you're probably right. It was already delayed in general.
mhm,
Um. So, but yeah.
yeah. But no, I think it's just them trying to polish up. Because at first I thought it was like, okay, is this like something wrong with like fundamentally within the game, like the story or the gameplay? But by now they should have all that completed. I think this is all just dedicated to just polishing,
Yeah.
which I'm fine with. Like I don't need by any means to rush a game of this caliber out. I think one of the Nintendo creators said like a bad rush game is bad forever, and a good game that's delayed is good forever. So I'd rather we all get a good game, even if it means it occurring a little later down the line.
I definitely won't be playing it though, so it's fine.
Why?
You know me. I don't.
You're not playing Grand Theft Auto 6?
I barely play five, man. I don't know. I'm good.
I love 5. I love the 5 story mode. I didn't
Well,
care
sorry.
for the online.
I did beat the five story mode in
Oh,
Battlefield
okay. That's all that
Carrier.
matters to me. I'm not playing the online mode.
Yeah.
I don't have time for that shit. Nintendo plans for growth, which includes acquiring developer companies. So you hear about these companies that Microsoft and Sony are going out and acquiring.
Mhm.
Nintendo probably going to do the same thing.
They need to release a more powerful system. Then
They're not.
I know. So it's
And they
like a
just released
waste.
Switch 2, so get used to having that for like another 8 years.
I know, but even well, actually, Switch Two is it as powerful as the PlayStation Five, or is it the Four?
Can be. It got to be the 4.
So now I'm gonna just step on your toes because I know other stories in there. Because I know
Go for it.
The PlayStation's useful life. The CEO came out and said, "Oh, they got like a lot more time with it, right? After they did their projections, so that we'll have the PlayStation Five for a lot longer. So if that's the case, uh, maybe Nintendo can catch up to the tech in the five, and then once that happens, uh, if the five is still out and games are still being developed for it, then Nintendo having these new developers, they can finally make games that are on par with like the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X or Series One,
Mhm.
whatever it is, because Xbox is licensing out all their stuff, stepping away from gaming in that way.
Gotcha. I
We'll see
mean,
what happens.
I wish Nintendo was as amazing as it could be, but I'm just not a believer anymore. So
Days like
I,
that.
I set my expectations very low, mostly because just look at the quality of the Pokemon games they put out. It's like this is your number one franchise, and you sitting there just releasing it for like pennies on the dollar. Like, you're not giving us anything more than just this.
Poke
The last one,
lawsuits.
everyone was arguing about it online, talking about how like, oh yeah, this game is amazing, it's so much fun, and everyone just talking about how like this looks like a GameCube game, and y'all just gonna keep dropping $60 on this. Like y'all deserve better. Y'all in an abusive
Yeah.
relationship with Nintendo. Give you the bare minimum. You're like, I'm gonna stick
It's like
beside him.
you can see the polygons in the joint. You know what I mean? That's how
Bro,
bad it looked.
it's an eyesore. Like, the games just okay. I'm not debating whether or not they're fun, but they just look ugly. You could do a little better than that. You're Nintendo, and this is Pokemon, literally the most profitable franchise of all time. More than Mickey Mouse, Disney, Star Wars, comic books, anything is Pokemon. And y'all just shelling out the bare minimum? Come on.
Because they can.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
very valid point. You know what? Thank you for reminding me. I don't blame companies anymore. I blame consumers. Consumers enable the bad behavior because they can't stop consuming. Uh, Square Enix says it wants to do generative AI. Excuse me, no, it wants generative AI to be doing 70% of its QA and debugging by the end of 2027. They've also announced layoffs across nearly all areas of its Western business today. Which is just
It's not
I've heard
funny,
this
but
story way so many times.
yeah, it's coming. Y'all go out, learn how to use AI, learn how to work with it. Stop making random cat videos. Random, I don't know, just random videos. Or random
It's
like black you know, you ever seen them videos when it's like a random black woman like screaming about EBT or like at a Walmart screaming about something
oh yeah,
because just a bunch of AI videos, and then like CPS is coming to take her kids, the AI's kids. Like I don't know why they're doing that. Stop doing all that
because
and
because all of our aunts, uncles, and grandparents on Facebook believe every single one of those
yeah,
videos.
stop doing that. Go learn how to do some actual stuff with AI because things are changing.
Yeah. And a little bit of a comic book news. A Jimmy Olsen series is now officially in the works. The creators of American Vandal will serve as showrunners, and it will follow reporters tackling. You know it's going to be dope.
Yeah,
It'll
that's gonna
follow
be crazy.
reporters tackling cases involving superheroes and supervillains. Gorilla Grodd will be in it.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this. That's the one where we talk about they like every episode is like a different villain.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's how we get introduced to the villains in the DCU.
yeah. I'm excited because you know they're going to do some deep cuts because it's James Gunn as an executive producer.
Yeah,
So
the
you about to
Condiment
see
Man.
probably. I was about to say Condiment Man. Um, yeah, it's gonna be great.
I want like Condiment Man to be like just a reoccurring character. Like, well, you didn't watch Avatar, right?
Huh?
You didn't watch Avatar, right?
I
Last Airbender.
watched. I think I watched a lot of it. Not. I didn't watch it in full.
Okay, there's a reoccurring character as the Cabbage Man.
Oh
He
yeah, I've
like
seen
sell
him.
cabbages, and every
Yeah,
episode his cabbage. Not every episode, but his cabbage cart always some always happened to it. That's why I
yeah.
want for Condiment Man. I want him to just. Sometimes he's just there. Sometimes he might be using his condiments to put on a hot dog while other stuff going on.
It's like a constant nuisance in the background.
Yeah, like you just see him in the back while real things are happening over here. He over there spraying someone with ketchup.
You know what I want to see? Snowflame. You know who Snowflame is?
Snowflake.
He's a supervillain who gets his power from cocaine.
You probably will see that in Peacemaker.
Peacemaker's done.
Oh, sorry.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. Yeah, you see that in Checkmate.
I'm surprised James Gunn hasn't done it already. That's like his humor.
He was too busy making
Two music
Jarrell,
videos.
not making Jarrell talk about a harem.
That is the one part of the movie. I watched it again with my
You
son a few days. Was it a few? I don't know if it
had
was
to
this
cover
weekend or
your
last
son's
weekend.
ears. Like, don't
No,
listen to this
like,
part.
no, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, why is this in this movie? Like, even if it was supposed to be a joke, it was a joke that didn't land. I'm never gonna let that go until they make a better movie, make a better sequel, because that's just weird. Um, in some anime news, One Piece season 3 just got the casting for Portgas the Ace and the actor Zolo Maraduena. He also played Blue Beetle, and will be playing Blue Beetle in the DCU going forward. So
It's a great casting.
I, yeah, I think it's a spot on casting. It's pretty damn good. I don't think One Piece Netflix has really missed with any of his castings.
No, that's because Oda's always involved.
Oh yeah, you
Oda's
making sure
always
everybody get it
involved.
right.
Even like, I love how they do it because even the Alvida actress. So they
Hmm.
cast her. She lost weight because Alvida loses weight because of a fruit that she eats.
Hmm.
So the actress lost weight for the role. So I assumed when they cast her, they told her like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to do this to continue playing the role." They're like really focused on like the authenticity of the
Hmm.
manga.
Yeah,
Uh,
actually, with that actress, it wasn't that they told her to do that. They
they didn't
just
tell.
no, they didn't tell her. She just did it on her own.
Oh, shout out to her for like
Yeah,
recognizing. No, I'm not saying she needs to lose weight, but just recognizing like this is what the character does. Like it
yeah.
happens for the character. So shout out to
That's
her.
commitment right there. Because
Yeah.
I think she appeared on one of like my fitness TikToks where like it was talking about how just she had this full blown transformation and just 100% dedicated to the role. And I'm like, you know what? Good for you.
You looking at fitness TikToks?
Yeah, because I'm into fitness.
Hmm.
You ain't gonna
Okay.
get me in trouble, man. Like, I'll
I
get you
will.
canceled before you get me canceled.
I will say the only thing I don't like is I saw like a picture of like Tashigi and Smoker, and like they look fine. It's just Smoker is supposed to have two cigars at all times. He needs to be smoking, and I don't care.
How does that work in terms of like line delivery?
It don't matter. You gotta talk like yeah. How you gotta do it, talk like that. He needs two cigars
Does it
at
have to
all
be
times.
cigars though? Could it be like two Black and Miles? That seems like a lot more reasonable in terms of how to speak.
That is true. It'd be cooler. But no, it needs to be cigars. It's always two huge cigars in his mouth.
I gotcha. I mean, they could have made a joke about it, like have him like when he makes his debut, he has two in his mouth, and he can't speak whatsoever, and then he takes one out to actually
Yeah,
enunciate his lines.
we'll
That'd be
see
a
what
good
they do.
callback.
Yeah. Oh, and I don't
Uh,
like Chopper being CG. I don't like that.
you would have preferred he'd be like Baby Yoda.
Yeah, like
Okay.
animatronic or something. Because Chopper also switches forms. So you have like animatronic baby Chopper, a big dude, as like heavy point Chopper, and then the reindeer Chopper is just animatronic reindeer. I'd rather that, and just have Chopper. The voice actress is fine, and then just have Chopper just mostly walk around and like heavy point. But I would have rather that, even though mostly he's in brain point, and I guess that's why they did the CG. But you need the CG. To me, you need the CG for Luffy. Like, yeah,
Thing Luffy is hard though, because like anytime you do stretchy stuff with a character, like it hits that uncanny valley part of our brains where we just like
yeah,
either cringe at it or we just don't accept it. So
yeah. But to
I
do
yeah,
it well, you know what I mean? Like you gotta.
I
I feel
don't.
like devote the money to that.
Yeah, I think the only time it's ever worked well in terms of like doesn't hit that uncanny valley part of our brain was like the mask, because it's
Mm-hmm.
like he's like a cartoon character. So like whenever he stretched and spun and did all kind of crazy stuff, like it
But
wasn't fucking with us. Like,
that's what Luffy's supposed to be
I know
like.
what he builds to, but right now he's more like Mr. Fantastic. He just stretches and he can make constructs. More like actually, I'd say he's more like Plastic Man.
He's
But
like
even with
Plastic Man.
Plastic Man, it's he's kind of Plastic Man is more like the mask, where he's not trying to go for realism. Like he it looks and acts like a cartoon. So like it's if we see that in live action and CGI, it's not gonna be bothering us because it's not striving for realism. The way Netflix is doing Luffy, like it kind of feels like they're still striving for that realistic
Oh,
everything.
they probably shouldn't have.
Yeah,
They just probably shouldn't have. It's all good
yeah.
though.
But I am curious. Is actually I don't think it's gonna last long enough to get to. It's not a spoiler. Everyone knows about it. Gear 5. Like if it gets
It
to
might
the
it's a global phenomenon. Like there's sorry, I think it'll get there in some way.
yeah, but that's a long, long way away in terms of like the progression they've been doing it. By the time if they keep up with this progression, I imagine if they get to Gear 5, the actors and actresses are going to be like 70.
Whether they're hitting, they'll end in Alabasta. So I guess season 3 should be all of Alabasta.
Hmm.
After their Alabasta, yeah, from Alabasta, it's like Skypia. After that, it's Shaboti, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, in terms of like being a cultural phenomenon, it definitely has longevity. Obviously, it's been going since we were in elementary school, but people age.
The Asian part is fine. Like the characters, not it's not like the characters are 12, right? Like
Yeah.
Luffy is still was he 17 when it starts,
Hmm.
and then he turns 19 before I think the 2 year. How long does it take him? It's a year or 2 years, something like that. So it's like a reasonable age, right? They can, in this case, they can be older. That part doesn't matter as much. But I
Hmm.
think like it's how you do all this stuff. They might have to make a couple movies. Like they might have to do a Marineford movie, right? Instead of like a series for
Even
or
that
a
sounds
season.
hard, man.
Yeah, but it's I think it's probably easier to do it that way than to do like 8 episodes of Marineford Ford. Although
No, no,
that
I
does
agree with you.
happen, but
It's
you
just
might have
like
to throw a couple movies in there to like to get some of the content. This is like one of those things where you need to watch the show and the movie. One Piece is just long, but it has
yeah,
the fan base. It's you can make the money. You know what I mean?
yeah, but it would require One Piece to completely take over these actors and actresses' lives. Like they'd be have to
That's
be
fine.
filming nothing but One Piece. And I'm pretty sure as actors and actresses, you either gonna get burnt out and want to try a different role, or you just want to explore different opportunities.
Nah, take that One Piece check. This is
And just
you'll
live
be
off of
alright.
it forever.
Yeah, there are characters who can't, who will like die, so they can like go do other things.
Yeah,
But
but like them,
otherwise,
I don't want to spoil anything, even
yeah,
though
don't
it's like
spoil
a
it.
20-year-old series.
It don't matter.
Um, what's the name? I just don't see them getting to like Gear 5, not without the actor for Luffy being geriatric.
We'll see.
Yeah. Um, Shuista. I don't how you pronounce this. Shueisa.
Shue Shuesta.
Shueista. There we go. Japan's largest publisher and
Oh
home of
yeah.
Shonen Jump hits like One Piece, Dragon Ball, and Demon Slayer has issued a statement regarding OpenAI, pretty much saying, "Don't touch our shit."
Hmm. Oh yeah, the lawsuit's coming. The OpenAI. What's the dude's name? The CEO.
Sam Altman.
Yeah, he going through it. These
Good.
lawsuits,
Go through more.
they want they trying to get a government bailout, or not a bailout. They just really want like government backed loans. But it's a lot of lawsuits coming. And one thing about Japan and Japanese companies, they don't play with their IPs, as you know.
Good.
So yeah,
They made it. They deserve to protect it.
Shueista is also like yeah, they're not having it.
Yeah. I mean, some laws need to come out, whether it be, I know this is not going to happen domestically because there's a lot of incentives within our government to not allow that because they've been paid off. But elsewhere, yeah, bring down the hammer on AI because this is just
Yeah.
getting out of hand. They should not be stealing from companies, peoples, artists, anything.
It's coming. George R. R. Martin and all them other authors already got the okay
Yeah,
for
just
their
keep setting up
lawsuits.
precedents. And
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
yeah. So we got
That
some gaming
bubble's
trailers.
popping. Sorry, go ahead. My
Yeah,
bad.
we got some gaming trailers. The first one is Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. There's an official second beta happening. This looks pretty dope. This looks like a spiritual successor to Marvel vs. Capcom. And if you into that, I personally am not. I'm not really much of a fighting game guy. Looks great. I highly recommend it.
That used to be all
Looks
we
like
played in college. So
this looks fantastic.
I'll try the beta. But
Yeah. My only gripe is that because the MCU is so prevalent, these games don't get obscure comic characters. It gets characters who have already appeared in the MCU in some capacity, or the rare handful that are like cultural phenomenons already, like Storm or Wolverine.
yeah, but who do you,
Which
you
no,
want to
Wolverine was
see?
in Deadpool Wolverine.
Who you want to see? North Star in a video game? Nobody cares about
Yes,
that.
yes, that's how characters become mainstream. They get mainstream exposure.
Oh, that's what you mean. Because nobody uses
Yeah,
North Star.
yeah, but it's like, I think about it. Marvel versus not Marvel versus Capcom. Marvel
Marvel
Ultimate Alliance.
Rivals. Oh,
Ultimate
yeah,
Alliance,
Rivals.
the original two, those were like the truest comic book games there were because it wasn't following any movie franchise, nothing. It was strictly from the comics, ripped out, and you got a bunch of these amazing characters that no one really knew until they tried them in the game and then fell in love with them.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get that anymore because there's so much MCU synergy with their games. Because it's like when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 came out for the Switch, it was just MCU the game. I didn't like it. The gameplay was a little lackluster as well, but like it didn't have that same just novelty that existed with the first two games because the first two games felt like a love letter to the comics as opposed to the same shit we've been seeing on screens for the past 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's my biggest gripe with Tokon and pretty much every Marvel game that comes out. We got a trailer for NBA The Run. It's a fast-paced online 3v3 that's trying desperately to be NBA Street, and it's really not.
Yeah, I'm not playing that.
Yeah, me neither. My
They gonna be
so
traveling, and the ref's not gonna call nothing in the game.
so
I'm
some
good.
of my favorite sports games of all time were like NBA Street, NFL Street, SSX Tricky.
Uh-huh.
I thought my entire life that these games were absolute worldwide smashes, but it turns out the EA big part of EA Sports wasn't making as much money as I thought when I was a kid. I guess they were like certified hood classics because
Yeah.
yeah, I thought they were much bigger than they were. And turned because I've been saying I was like, why don't they make these games all over again? Whether it be sequels or remakes or nothing. Nah, turns out they didn't sell as widely and as much as EA would have wanted it to, and that's why we haven't seen any versions of them ever since.
Yeah, I think they should try it again. I think that people have an obsession with like things that black people like. So just do it again. This is like it'd be like Morbius, but like for real. You'll actually
Yeah.
you'll do well. Like imagine they made
Yeah, but
NBA
those
Jam again.
I mean they have made versions of NBA Jam, but they really
Nah,
haven't touched any of the street
with the
games
boom shakalaka.
with the Boom Shakalaka. Yes. It just didn't really
Oh,
smash the way it did back in the 90s.
I, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Never
but
mind.
like
Ignore me.
I remember like NFL Blitz, NHL Hits,
The NFL
Slugfest,
Blitz is
MLB.
amazing. NFL Blitz
Like
is amazing.
those games were amazing, but I guess I don't know what those sold because those were I think those were EA or THQ properties. But you know what it was? That was during the era where EA didn't have the football license. And
Oh, now they do.
yeah, EA has it now. And
so,
that's why no other companies can make football games. And now we got to
oh,
deal with the same as Madden every
no
year.
competition. Go ahead, give him another Madden. What you say? As just release the same Madden update. Jerry Alexander. He not in the game no more. Just take him out. That's the new Madden.
I I have not bought Madden since like 2005. Actually, no,
Yeah,
2007. That was when I had
I'm good.
Sean Alexander on it. That was the last one.
Yeah, I'm good.
Tragic. And we got a trailer for Sam's favorite game and certified, I don't want to say your last name, certified Samsung classic,
If I say
Elden Ring Night Rain.
ever say my whole name.
The
uh, yeah, Night Rain.
Forsaken Hollows.
I'm excited. That's DLC. New maps, new bosses. I'm like, okay, I think it was a new map because I think the current one is all Limgrave. So
Mm.
sorry, Night Rain is not even thinking. Night Rain is all Limgrave. Everything you do is in Limgrave. So I am excited. I love Night Rain, one of my favorite games. So
Another what?
we cannot wait.
2 years of gameplay out of you.
Yeah,
Hey,
take my
look,
money.
you love what you love. Oh, this is we on a streak of just things that Samsung loves. This isn't a dream. The 2 episode premiere of Percy Jackson and the Olympians season 2 is coming to Disney Plus and Hulu on December 10th.
Yep. I. This is the only reason I still have Disney Plus because there's nothing else on there. If that's all, sorry. People were mad. My friends were mad the other day because they couldn't watch the Packers and Packers and Eagles game
uh,
because Disney still has a dispute with YouTube. So the game they couldn't watch like ABC on their YouTube TV. So now they're like, "Nah, I'm canceling." Like, so I just go get an antenna. It's very funny to me. People, y'all really hate Disney, but I don't hate Percy Jackson, so I'm finna watch Percy Jackson on December 10th. I've been
think that
waiting
would
so long for this.
that would be the first thing I've watched on Disney Plus since what was the last Marvel show? Daredevil Born Again. It
Yeah,
would be Daredevil Born Again and then Percy Jackson. I have not watched any. Oh no, Andor as well.
Andor is pretty good.
Yeah, Andor is phenomenal. Like, it's just
Yeah,
like not even just a great Star Wars show. It's just like great television.
my Disney Plus trying to roll me into it. Keep showing me ads for like up and away. I feel like the TV heard me
Mhm.
talking about it. So Disney
Yeah,
Plus put it up on the little
yeah,
thumbnail. Like, "Oh, how you know?
yeah.
Nah, I ain't
Uh,
watching you."
I was going to mention the trailer, but I'm gonna save that for the end because I feel like we're gonna talk a lot about it. But we got a new look at this came out of nowhere, and Samsung posted it, and I gotta appreciate you for bringing it to my attention.
Mm-hmm.
Bahubali: The Eternal War Part One.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Indian film made by the artists who worked on Arcane, Spider Verse, and Love, Death, and Robots.
That's all I
It
need to
deals a
see.
lot with Indian mythology. This
Yeah,
shit looks incredible.
yeah, but
Like
I don't remember which. There's a deity you can't depict. I can't remember which one.
Allah.
No, no, sorry for in Hinduism also. They have
Oh,
one as
okay.
well. It's like Krishna maybe.
Uh,
I always
Shiva,
forget.
Brahma,
Nah, so what's that? It's a
Hanuman.
record of. Are you just saying things, or do you think it's
Yes,
Hanuman?
I'm trying to flex that I'm quite cultural sometimes.
Oh, okay, okay. Record of Ragnarok had this issue because they depicted. I think it's Shiva or Krishna, someone, some deity, and that's why the anime doesn't air. I'm pretty sure the anime doesn't air in India because of that. Um,
It can't be Shiva because she's appeared in like Final Fantasy games.
hold on.
Actually, no, she's appeared as like an ice deity, and I don't know if there's any correlation to the actual Hindu faith with that. Um, who's like their like god? Like I don't know how the structure of Hindu faith exists, but if do
It
they
is
have like a
Shiva.
primary? Okay, it's Shiva.
Yeah, it is Shiva.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing the Shiva that they depict in Final Fantasy has no correlation to the religion.
Probably
So I
not.
was
Or
wondering if they had like a
the game Final Fantasy, or
yeah,
the
yeah. Shiva's a reoccurring summon in
yeah,
Final
but
Fantasy.
so maybe the Indian Final Fantasy you can't do that. Like maybe they made a something specific for India,
Yeah,
but
because
like
like I know like there's like other summons in Final Fantasy that draw direct inspiration from the actual gods. Like for instance, Odin. Odin
yeah,
has the Odin spear. I forgot the name of it. He rides Odin's horse. It's Odin in every way, but just not directly mimicking Norse
all right, so
mythology.
maybe that's why. Maybe that's how they get away with it. But for like at least for Record of Ragnarok, it doesn't air on Netflix India because of Shiva. So I would imagine if this new animated film does the same thing, they won't be able to air it in that market. Like they'll pull it.
Gotcha. But I like this recent trend of a lot of Eastern um, properties and shows and video games and movies now that are depicting, like for instance, Sun Wukong showed us like the Chinese pantheon, and they're doing another game within the Chinese pantheon with just another god or like demigod. And then they have this with this movie where it just
Mm.
shows us the Hindu pantheon. That's like this. Actually, is it Hindu or just making sure? I don't want to offend anybody or be
Hin-
wrong.
oh, the Pantheon.
Yeah, Bahubali. Is that in Hindu?
Uh, should be.
I just like I said, I don't want to offend nobody. I don't want to be wrong.
it
I'm just showing respect to everyone's faith.
it should be.
um, well, if it is in fact that, I think it looks amazing. I'm very excited to check this out. It's releasing in 2027.
I think
I appreciate the fact check.
I'm
I'm
trying
just,
to.
hey, listen. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I don't want to say anything out of turn. But this does look really cool. I highly recommend go checking out the trailer. It's called Bahubali: The Eternal War Part One. If you watch Arcane or Spider Verse or anything like it, you will appreciate everything you see on screen.
Sorry, Bahubali is like an existing. There's a lot of Bahubalis.
Yeah, he's like the
Yeah,
Arnold Schwarzenegger of what's the name? Bollywood.
yeah.
Like just that old classic badass who's just saving the day all the time.
Hold on, I'm checking. Oh, it's Indira. Okay, so that's why there's no Shiva. So yeah, it's fine.
This is why I ask questions. It's important to be curious.
Oh, but they've referenced Lord Shiva, but it
Okay.
is Hindu. Yeah, these are all Hindu. Sorry, these are all Hindu gods. I just you like gave me doubt when
I
you
gave my
asked.
damn self now. I
Like,
just
hold on. Yes,
I ain't want to receive any hate mail.
it
And I
should
gotta
be.
issue an apology with a ukulele. What else we got? We got a trailer for the new Godzilla film. The title is minus, was it minus zero?
Yeah, I wish they would have did -2. Like to me, if it's -2, oh, things are just getting worse,
Yeah,
right? but
that would have been dope.
for it to be -0, that means things are getting better. Like, oh, but it's probably still gonna be good.
It's like, oh, I just all those characters we love. I wanted them to be more miserable.
Yeah, like someone else just trying to survive, and then
Yeah.
here come Godzilla out of nowhere, pissed.
But it does give them the opportunity to show like a rebuilding society, and then Godzilla comes back, and now they have something even more to fight for. Because it's like, hey, bro, we just got shit together. Now you pulling up again?
Hmm. But it's
I wonder if that
still
all. I wonder if.
it's
Okay, they're
zero.
not doing like a monster verse, are they? Because like, I wonder if there's gonna be like a Mothra, bruh. Mothra in this universe would be terrifying.
I wonder how it's gonna look. But if it's Mothra, it's so let's say it's Godzilla versus Mothra, but Godzilla's not
Hmm.
the hero here, so they're just destroying everything. But still, it's -0, so it's like they're getting back to normal. That's why I needed -2, because if it's -2, here comes
Just
Mothra. If it's
hot.
-3, here comes King Ghidorah, and it's just worse.
But it's like, at what point do the heroes like have any sort of resolution? Like, how do things get better?
They're not heroes.
I mean, they are heroes. Dude flew a plane. Actually, I don't want to spoil that movie for anybody, which is a fantastic movie. But dude was definitely a hero at the end of that movie. They were all pretty much heroes.
It's a martyr.
I don't want to glorify them given
Oh,
the
not that's not.
historical context of what they would do during certain world wars,
It's not a
but
glorification. It's like he did what he had to do. Uh,
I
you
wouldn't say
know,
he was a martyr though. I think he just made a sacrifice to save this people.
but for how long? Because Godzilla come right back. Clearly, because they're making another movie.
I mean, he coming back regardless, but
Yeah,
in that
Godzilla always
moment,
gonna
they were
come back.
definitely heroes.
Okay, I just want it to be
But
called -2.
you
I
just
just
wanted to get worse.
yeah, I want every movie to just be minus, like, and the stakes are just even more ridiculous, and everything's terrible.
After a certain point, there's just nothing to fight for anymore.
So you get to -7, and they just
Bruh, just not even a movie anymore. It's a TikTok. Them just saying fuck it. Like,
yeah,
what's the point?
it's that William Defoe meme, where they put that in some. What they put that in? Was it Attack on Titan? They put that in some anime. They drew William Defoe. It's like this.
bro.
So
Again,
that's what I want though for the
yeah.
Godzilla
That's low
series.
key what it's like living in any of these comic book universes. Just like imagine being in like Gotham City.
Some here come the Joker. Here is
Yeah,
that gas?
every day is minus something.
Okay.
We got a trailer for Stranger Things season 5. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care either. Y'all enjoy Stranger Things. I'm not. Them
Yeah,
old boys. I did see the picture of the black kid though, and he had the shape up this like the like an oval. You know what I mean?
hmm
Instead of straight. And then it reminded me like that's how shape ups used to be back then. Just an arch on your
that's how Zach from
forehead.
Power Rangers look.
Yeah, that's what somebody posted. They posted Zach with this. That show's so terrible. Like, why are we like that? Why are we letting this slide? Yo, somebody line him up. All right, my bad. Go ahead though.
Yeah, that's coming out November 26th for Volume 1, and then Volume 2 will be on Christmas at 5 p.m., and the finale will be on New Year's Eve at 5 p.m. These are all adults now. I'm not as interested as they it once was. Just
You
yeah,
don't
they,
want to
they waited
see
too long.
you don't want to see adult adventures. You want to see kid adventures.
Yeah, right. Like
Mm.
it was better than back then. It had novelty. It was adorable. Like now it's just like okay, y'all all got like facial hair and shit now. Not the wholesome story I remember with them all playing Dungeons and Dragons. Speaking of wholesome stories that probably should have ended a long time ago, Toy Story 5 got a teaser trailer today, and it deals with the toys having to confront their extinction with the advent of tablets.
That's a great premise, but I'm not watching this. This
I thought
I was
I
done
thought it was
after
I
when
agree.
he
Toy Story 3 was the perfect bookend to the entire trilogy.
4 was fine. When he gave the toys away, I actually cried a little bit. I was like, damn, that's sad. But now I was like, all right,
Mm,
man, yeah, you done enough.
I, I never saw 4,
No, so 4.
but no, like I said, 3 was perfect. Gave me everything I needed.
No,
I didn't need anything
4 is
else.
good. Andy donates his toys to this little girl. That's how it ends.
Yeah.
It's
I
good.
don't doubt that they're good. Toy Story movies are always great. It's just that it just felt a little exploitative. It's just like, yo, let the
Yeah,
franchise go. You had
yeah,
the
some
perfect
people agree.
conclusion. Don't mess it up. And I didn't want to mess it up for myself. But the one story, because I'm likely not going to see Toy Story 5, but the one story that could intrigue me enough to go see it is that they focused on Andy, like as an adult.
Yeah,
Like
but
time has passed.
he don't have the toys no more.
I know, but his story could be him trying to get the toys back because he's having a kid.
So you're gonna take them from that little Hispanic girl they gave it to?
She would have grown up by now. And now he's like trying to find her and her family because he has to get the toys back for his kid because the toys mean so much and he wants to just continue the cycle of giving toys.
This sounds like Andy's story.
Yeah, exactly. We never really got to know Andy. It'd be dope seeing that. Seeing him as an older, like you flip flop between the two, where it's like the toys are having their own adventure because they're the center focus, but then you have little snippets of Andy just trying to get back to them, and then you reunite it, and then that's the final bookend of this quintilogy. I don't know how would you say that? Because I know quadrilogy is a 4 film. Quintilogy, whatever. But the end of this five story
Yeah, I don't know.
Toy Story that should have ended several years ago.
Just say
But I
5
would like to
movies.
see something like that.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm good. I don't have no kids. Oh no, my goddaughter might want to see it, so never mind. I'll probably have to see it.
Yeah. Right, you a slave to the children, just like me.
No, I'm not. No, this sounds like a pedophile.
What?
Yeah,
How,
I don't
how,
trust.
how did you jump to that?
I don't know. There's just too much going on in the world,
You just
man.
obligated to do cute shit for the children you love.
Nah, just my goddaughter, and that's it.
Yeah, one kid, bro. One kid. I'm telling you, if they're an active child, they will run you through the ringer.
No, we talk about Jillian Maxwell today. That's why I'm triggered.
What'd she do?
She the pedophile trafficker.
The trafficker.
Yeah, Jillian Maxwell, Gillian Maxwell. She in jail.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying like Jillian Michaels. I'm like the fitness guru.
Oh, so you would be thinking about fitness, huh?
No, because you said Jillian. You ain't say just. You know, I'm afraid to say the other woman's name because that might get the episode blocked too. Moving on. Actually, god damn, this is a terrible segue. Fuck.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, we got a trailer for the Michael Jackson movie.
That looks amazing though. So I'm
And
excited.
it does look great.
Yeah, that's great.
Um,
Definitely gonna see
yeah,
that.
absolutely,
They
100%.
gonna. I hope they make a
People,
billion. Again, his nephew is stroke of genius. He sounds just like him. They did the nose perfect. They did everything. Okay.
yeah, you know, people were actually complaining that his name is I forgot. Is it no Jafar? I think his name is his son's his nephew, Jermaine's son, Michael's nephew, is named Jafar Jackson. That's
Yeah.
the person who's playing Michael in the movie. And people were actually complaining that Michael's nephew doesn't look enough like Michael. And I'm like, you do realize you're not going to get closer to that. Like, that's his actual nephew.
They this guy. He's like an impersonator. He was mad he didn't get the role.
I saw that.
If you don't get out of here, man. I don't care what they talking about. This movie looks great. I'm definitely going to see it. So
Yeah, like it looks incredible. It's just
yeah,
like so much of the cinematography is just like spot on. It looks like you're watching the original footage just in higher quality.
yeah. And also, I think they had to go borrow clothes from Lady Gaga for the
She had
movie.
Michael Jackson's original clothes.
Yeah, because she had like won them in an auction.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But
I think.
nah, this is gonna be one of those biopics where you just can't help yourself in the theater. Like you gonna be dancing. You can't listen to a Michael Jackson song and not start grooving in some fashion.
Oh yeah, she bought them in an auction, and then they
Gotcha.
wanted to use some of the clothes, and she let them use it for free as
That was
long as
very
she could
sweet.
go to a. She just wanted to go to like the screening,
Oh,
or
okay.
I think she wanted to be on set too. So you use it for free. Just let me be at the screening and on set randomly. They said
Hmm.
okay.
It's a very fair trade. But no, it looks like it's gonna be phenomenal. I hope it lives up to it. We've gotten a lot of really good biopics as of recent. Like I know a lot of people didn't see the one with the Better Human, Better Man, something with like the Planet of the Apes kind of CGI.
Mm,
Robbie Ray. I don't know the dude's name, but that was pretty good. I forgot it. And then there was the Elton John biopic, which was really good. Then you had the Freddie Mercury one.
the
They're also
Bruce
doing a bunch of
Springsteen one
Beatles. Oh yeah.
that just came out.
What's it
Came out
called?
like last week. I
That's
forgot.
out too,
I wanted
bro.
to go
This
see it, but at this point it's just too many things. I couldn't do it.
I'm probably gonna check that out in theaters because
Plus the government shut
I,
down. Like I ain't got it right
oh yeah, the world's too chaotic.
now. Yeah,
Too damn stressful.
it's a bad time for movies to be coming out.
Yeah, but there's a lot of good biopics, and I hope Michael Jackson's movie is of the same caliber because
Yeah,
if any is anybody who deserves it, it's him. Greatest performer, greatest star in the world. I don't care what anybody says and tries to debate that like there are others in modern day who compare to him. Absolutely not.
no, they're not. I don't.
Yeah.
They just talking. People was dying at Michael shows, passing out. Michael and out.
Bro, he just stood there and people had to be carried out by paramedics. Like, don't you dare compare anybody to Michael.
Yeah.
But that aside, what you watching?
The chair company is so funny, yo.
Mhm.
Uh, and it's a conspiracy. This guy's just chasing a conspiracy because his chair broke and he got embarrassed at a meeting. It's literally all it is. I love that show, so I'm watching that. Actually, I was just watching. So the Squid Game Challenge season 2 is out,
Mhm.
and I'm just watching. These people doing the most. It's very funny. I like watching people like compete for money,
Mhm.
and then everybody got a sob story that's probably not real, or and everybody acting like they best friends. Like I don't want to do it, man. Shut up. Only one you can win. I don't know what y'all doing. So I'm watching that. Um, Vince Staples show came out. So Vince Staples season 2. I'm watching that. Uh, I need to go watch the Res Arc Chainsaw Man movie because that came out next month. Jujutsu Kaisen movie is coming out. It's just so much content. Like we were in a drought before, and now it's like it's too much. Um, and then I'm playing Arc Raiders. Really love Arc Raiders. And
I
I
gotta hop on.
beat Ghost of Yote. Ghost of Yote was amazing.
You
Takazo
beat it
yeah, I beat it. Takazo
on lethal.
unrivaled. Yes, I beat on lethal
Proud of you.
until I got to the final boss. Because at one point I was like, they no because they hold me right. I fought the boss right. I thought the sequence was over, so I used all my sake. I used all my like stuff, and then phase two. All right, yo, I don't have nothing no more. Let me replenish, and they don't do that. So I had to bring it down to hard for like that second part of the fight, and then I put it back up on lethal because lethal it's literally two shots. Right, they hit you twice, three times by the time you max it out, and it's over. But if you fight Takazo the unrivaled, he hits you once, and it don't matter how much health you got, it is over with. He is the hardest person I've ever fought in that game. He is truly unrivaled. I was throwing things at him like I was scared. I just was unloading, but I got him. But that game's amazing. So that's it for me.
I was gonna ask a question, but I know we have an episode reserved for what we feel should be the. It's our awards episode, and I was gonna ask you that question. So I'll leave the audience in suspense to determine what would be your game of the year, because by
Oh
my
yeah,
knowledge, there are one of two contenders. Actually, yeah, yeah, two contenders. One stands out in my mind for you more than the other, though.
probably Warcraft Rumble.
Fine, three contenders. But yeah, I'm not real. Actually, no. You know what? I haven't watched it yet, but I want to watch it. The new Vince Gilligan show, Pluribus,
Oh
where
yeah, I
it's
need to add
like,
that to my list.
yeah, that's on Apple TV Plus right
Yeah.
now. Where it's the person, the angriest, most depressed person on Earth, is trying to save the Earth from happiness, and it's being described as one of the best sci-fi television shows of like the modern day, which is saying a lot because Severance was also held in the same very high regard. So if they believe it's better than Severance, I can only imagine what trajectory that's going to be on. Um, what's the name? I want to watch Welcome to Derry.
Oh yeah, that's out.
I originally said that I didn't want to watch it, but I saw a few snippets on TikTok, which seems to be the primary way to advertise these days, that did make it a bit more intriguing than I thought it was. Stephen King described it as wanting to make a horror movie for an entire town as opposed to just a small group of people.
Mm.
And it seems like it's capturing just that, and it's not just like I thought it was gonna be like a remake of the original It films, just like at a different time. 'Cause I think this takes place in like the 1960s or something. I
Mm.
thought it was gonna be like the same group of either children or adults having to deal with it. Like, no, it's like the entire town. And from what I saw, I don't know if this is confirmed. It feels more like an anthology in the same way that like Weapons was presented, where you're seeing this story or this horror story unfold from different angles and different people, and I think that's really cool.
Mm.
Yeah, aside from that, it's just playing Outer Worlds, trying to get on Arc Raiders, but where do you find the time?
Mm.
And yeah, there's another game I was supposed to be waiting for that was coming out. I don't know if it's November or December. Don't remember at the moment.
It goes to
But
Yote.
no, no, it wasn't Ghost of Yotei. I still got to play through that as well. Like I've been chipping away at it. I get caught up in the side missions. There, I'm one of two people. I'm somebody who either does not give a damn about any of the side content and I just blow through the story, or the game is captivating enough to where like I'm just addicted to the side content and I just can't help but do it. And as a result, it takes me forever to even get to like the first quarter of a story. That's what I am with Yote. Like all the side content is so rich and so fun that I'm just latched onto it and I'm just not progressing the story whatsoever.
Mhm.
So I may beat that at any point between now and 2029. We'll see. But yeah, aside from that, just kind of gaming on like Marvel Snap as we always do. But
Mm.
nothing else aside from that.
Okay. Well, Oh well, you should watch The Chair Company. Seriously.
I'm gonna check it out. It's another
Yeah,
thing on
watch
my
The Chair
list where it's
Company.
just content, content, content.
That joke is so funny. First episode when dude is he hits him with a pipe, then he start running away. But he gets up and chases him. Dude unbuttons his shirt. So when he reaches for it, the shirt just come off and he can keep going. He's like, "What?" It is so funny to me. I was laughing so hard. I don't know why. So also before I forget, the paper, which is the Office spinoff, it's actually coming to like NBC.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so it was at first it was on Peacock only. Now they're bringing it to NBC primetime. So check that out. It's actually very good. So yeah, throwing that in there. But yeah, until next time, thank you for sticking with us. Sorry for the long hiatus. Uh, but yeah, we'll be
It'll
back.
probably happen again because holidays are coming
It
up.
might, yeah, but hopefully we'll be back next week.
Yeah, we will.
Um, and yeah, check out all those things and yeah, enjoy whatever is happening for you.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
try your best to stay sane in this very tumultuous news climate.
yeah. All right, peace, y'all.